To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoisted. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Goulart receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly... Oh, terrible pass. That is good strength. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jones, looking for options for movement. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, super find. Lovely feet. Mbappe! Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's... Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Goulart tries to pass it through. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. There's no flag. And he shoots! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Could be danger here! Short changes him with that pass. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a grip. Shot at goal! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass somewhat off target. Gakpo. Now, can they get him away? Jones. Jones! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 42, number 9, Isaac. Substitution.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Big header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And a chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
After 75 minutes.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
On the field. Number 18.
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear.
Coming on the field.
Liverpool are making a change, and they have two. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he welcomes it in. Chiesa. Real chance! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Yoni. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it. He's on it, can he get away? Chouameni gets good distance on it. And here's Isak, not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be...
And a chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious... And he shoots! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical.
Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are having a ball here. And a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bernal. João Cancelo. Rafinha. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's worked it through. Oh, Mbappe! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a good run down the left. Bernal looking to play him in. Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he get on the end of this? Howson makes the interception. Over to the left. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. In by Vinicius Junior.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Bernal. Dani Olmo. And it's Cancelo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Howson. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Decent chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on
The
utopian.
attendance for this match was 98,004.
Searching passes played there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. Great vision. Yamal gets into a good position. He rises! And that is high.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 41.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's Valverde. Rodrigo has it in a wide position. Finds himself. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
So this
Rafinha.
to extend their lead.
Number 2. João Cancelo. Coming on the field.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution.
Madrid making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Eder Militao. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Bernal. De Jong. Tries to pass it through. He came in hard, very hard. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new-look Camp Nou at its best. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but...
Oh no, this does not look good. A header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? We've got a goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona grab the... Can he finish? It's a goal kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafinha.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Koundé. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, well measured. And he shoots! Dispatched clinically. Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid go into the lead. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's been shifted off it. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed into... Oh, smashing header! In he goes again! There it is! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top mark.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
João Cancelo with the slide tackle there. And it's Valverde. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Now it's Dani Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Spread neatly. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter is on, now then. Martin goes steaming forward, threads one in. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Tries to cut, he rises! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the...
Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Martin cuts out the pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Yamal. Number 11, Rafinha. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 2, João Cancelo. Coming on the field,
De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rashford. Number 3,
He's put a shade too much on that.
substitution in progress.
Balde gets rid without sophistication. Can he latch on to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni tries to pass it through. Good take, and is he in? That has been knocked clear. And that's that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be...
He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Chance, surely! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. Two, and we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a great ball. Can he finish? It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Played into the box. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Mbappe. Just and the finish! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bellingham could try cutting inside here. They want to be quick to recover this. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Dani Olmo! Keeper's not concerned by that. Goulet. João Cancelo looking to penetrate opposition lines. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, some tackle that. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's neat.
The attendance for
Defending
this
is
match was
unapologetically persistent. It's almost
96,847.
personal, and it had to be. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Number 10, Yamal. Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 19, number 7.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Steaming on goalwards. There tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Howson with the clearance. Martin. And it's Koundé. And it's De Jong. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 2, João Cancelo. Coming on the field, number 14, Rashford. Number 3, Valde. Substitution in progress.
Out for a throw. Barcelona are making a change, and they have 2 further opportunities to make more. Rodrigo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Substitution.
Rodrigo, spread it left. Dani Olmo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get it through? The ball is loose and he's going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Added time.
Rashford! It's hit the upright. Now it's Rodrigo. Eric Garcia cuts it out. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Jones. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, Pete, face to face with the keeper. He's having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kirkes. There will be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. A header! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Jones. That's a shade optimistic. Still goalless. Now it's Goulet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kirkes. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Jones. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Hangs one. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Valverde. Oh, super find. And he's cut it out. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goulet goes short, opts to play it, shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Tchouameni is offering a wry smile there.
Corner 2 then. That should get the job done. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Played into the box. Vinicius Junior! And that is doing no harm at all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And it's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get a... Bellingham! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That looks a decent ball. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Gakpo. And he's managed to gift it back. Valverde is in a really good position out wide. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Rodrigo. Tries to play it through, and he's onside. Gravenberg tries to clear. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. And the shot! They've done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe, real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Number 10.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 26.
Endo.
Robertson. Number 3.
Rodrigo, here's on
Oh,
shooting chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble.